Get ready for the queens. Nikki.
Bray, he takes up all my time. Adam Cole. Baby. Okay, be still my beating heart. Go on. All I know is I would totally be a heel. I'd be a heel. I have cosplayed as Paige on multiple occasions.
Jennifer.
I'm more over than you are. I think if Kenny is not on your list, then you need to figure out why not. I would make a really good Baron Ballet. I really think I could. I would get him over. I would.
Can we just, like, let Triple H run everything? Like, give him all the power.
These queens are ready.
Hi!
Hi, guys.
Oh my god, what a day.
What a week.
Right?
I'm alive, which is good, I think. I think most people would be happy about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're live. Hello.
So I had my surgery, and I'm officially clear to go back to exercising tomorrow, so I'm very excited.
Yay!
Yay.
I was going to ask you that yesterday while I was at the gym.
Tomorrow. So I'm going to go tomorrow night after work.
Good job.
But you should see the bruise I have. It's pretty intense, man. But I didn't die. I know last week I was like, if I'm not dead, I'll be back. I didn't die. So yeah, it's been an interesting evening.
Oh, to say the least. It's Sunday. Which is the day you'll be hearing this, probably.
I would just like to say that I hate people who will talk shit but will never tell who they are. Like, if you're gonna be stupid enough to talk shit about stuff you don't even know, like, at least show your face. At least let people know who the hell you are. I'm referring to Tumblr and that Anon option. People need to get rid of that. I'm too old for this shit. Nikki said that a minute ago. I'm too old for this shit too. Like, I am way too old for this shit.
Damn right.
I'm a married 34-year-old woman. And I may be a wrestling fangirl, but I'm too old for some stupid ass drama bullshit on a blogging site. Stupid.
And I just have more pressing issues.
Well, me too. But still too old for it.
We both are.
Damn
right.
I just like to talk to other wrestling fans, not people who want to be stupid.
And you know what? It's like super shady. So don't be shady. Be a lady.
Yeah. Don't be shady. Just come out of the shade and tell us how you feel.
Yeah. Come on, people.
And that applies to any part of life, really. Like, if you're not going to own up to something you're going to say to somebody, then don't say it.
You're damn right. Go write it down and then burn it.
Yeah.
You'll feel a lot better.
You will. Or I sometimes when I'm driving, I just have conversations when I get really upset about something. I just, like, talk to the person when I'm driving and just go out, and then I feel better.
I just talk to myself.
Well, I'm talking to myself, but, like, I'm driving, like I'm speaking to the other person, and then I feel better. It's usually when I'm driving. I think when I'm driving is when I have the clearest head. So, anyways, if you're in any type of fandom, though, no matter what age you are, just be fucking nice. Jesus.
Don't be a douche.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh, yes.
You're yawning already. You must be getting ready to talk about Raw or SmackDown.
I am. I'm getting ready to talk about Raw. How'd you know?
Because I don't know. Because you're underwhelming yawn, perhaps.
Because Raw's boring.
They all are boring. I say give Triple H everything, but especially SmackDowns.
I know. And now I'm like sitting there and I'm like, oh God, we're going to a WrestleMania that is based on these shows. And I'm like, why?
I know. Did you hear that Brock Lesnar came out and wrestled in a house show last night or night before last? And it was under a minute.
It's 30 seconds and it was last night.
Yeah. It's some bullshit.
No.
So do you think this whole Brock thing not showing up is a work or no? Not showing up Monday night?
Oh my God. I'm kind of thinking so.
What I think so too, just because after Roman went out and did his promo, which granted is probably the best promo he's ever done, not saying a whole lot, but you know,
I mean, yeah.
best promo he's ever done. Really pretty quickly, WWE put on their Twitter at least a link saying, you know, check out Roman's. They were, I don't remember what they called it, but they were like praising, like, come listen to what he had to say because Brock didn't show up.
I remember it was like Roman speaks the truth.
Yeah,
Raw, and I'm like, really?
Yeah, so I think it's a work. Like at first, I thought, well, maybe he just didn't show up, and because I mean, I would believe that, but
and then you have me on this thing going, I've been saying that for like 2 years, and I don't have a tweet saying that I've spoken any truth on anything. So
true.
Yeah.
So it's interesting though.
You know who else said this like a while ago? Dean Ambrose.
He did.
Yeah, he did. But you know what? Everybody was like, oh, don't listen to Dean Ambrose.
He doesn't get a headline tweet from WWE.
Fuck no.
But basically, what happened was Roman came out and said that Brock was a no-show, and then he proceeded to call him an entitled bitch.
Yes, and he said that the back was not going to be happy with him because he's out there telling the truth.
Right. But the part that I held the biggest problem with was entitled.
Right? And then he said that, and then he goes, my bloodline, and I'm like,
like, don't call him entitled. Like, I don't remember like Brock's backstory, but I'm assuming his family didn't have any job. I think he was doing MMA at the time he first got a contract, was he?
He was doing amateur wrestling.
Okay, so he was not like some name that had been heard of that they were grabbing and putting on.
He had won like college amateur wrestling championships.
But that was it.
But he wasn't like, you know, there wasn't like a whole line of Lesners.
Right.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like the stupid, like, oh, you know, like this Ronda Rousey shit. It wasn't like, you know, you're entitled, like Ronda Rousey's got an entitlement now. Like it wasn't like that. And he's like, you're this entitled bitch. No, honey, you're entitled. You've been entitled ever since you got there. Like
they both are. Meat kettle.
Exactly, that's what I tweeted. But like at this point, Brock is entitled. But when he started, he wasn't entitled. Roman's been entitled from the very beginning. So it just to me was very hypocritical for him to say that. It was just like, really? Entitled bitch? Really? Like, don't talk about yourself like that. like don't be have some self-love, man.
My best friend is my praise.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, agreed. Like he sits there and calls him an entitled bitch and then goes, well, my bloodline. you realize what you just did there, right?
It's just ridiculous. And also, you know, people were thinking it wasn't a work because it had been advertised ever since last week. Like ever since you could, what was it? Chamber.
But here's the thing is you can totally be like, oh yeah, Brock's gonna be there, and then he was never supposed to be there. You know?
No, I know, but that's why people originally were like, maybe this is real because, you know, he was advertised all week and, you know, Roman seemed really mad, and which he did seem really mad. I thought he did a good job. If he wasn't really mad, I think he did a good job faking the being mad.
Like, I agree with what he said.
Oh, yeah.
But then he totally lost my respect when he's like, he's an entitled bitch, but my bloodline. Okay, dude, really? Like, he's right. It is disrespecting to the fans. It's disrespecting to every guy back there.
That would love to have that spot.
Exactly. It's disrespectful. There's a 30-day rule where fucking Naomi had to give up her title. Daniel Bryan had to give up his title. Why doesn't Brock give up his? Like, disrespect right there. But you can't sit there and tout like, oh, he's disrespectful. He's a bitch. He's entitled. He's this. He's that. And then go, well, my bloodline taught me respect. My bloodline. No.
It was like, you almost had me in your
Yeah.
corner, like this
Right? I
close.
was like, I fucking agree with Roman. Oh my god, this is weird. And then he's like, my bloodline. I'm like,
Nope.
yeah. I was like, so close. So close.
We were rooting for you.
We were rooting for you. No. You like, seriously?
Have a
Think-
Tyra Banks moment.
Okay, you don't hear Bray and Bo out there saying, well, I'm a third generation wrestler. My bloodline. You don't hear that. I'm
I don't
sorry.
even hear Randy Orton saying that anymore.
No,
about his
not
bloodline.
anymore. No, he
No.
proved himself.
Yeah.
He doesn't need it.
Who else? There's lots of people.
Yeah. Curtis
Charlotte.
Axel?
Charlotte doesn't really talk about her dad that much.
Curtis Axel?
Curtis Axel.
He's the
Not that
third
they let
generation.
him do anything, but yeah.
Well, Bo Dallas too, but you know.
But I mean, like, Charlotte even doesn't. They had him in her
Not
storyline
anymore.
in the beginning, but she doesn't come out there every week and be like, well, my dad, or, you know.
My dad, Ric Flair.
Right.
Like,
Mm-mm.
oh, come on, people. I swear. Like, really? Is
I
that,
don't know.
like, what's this week? My cousin, The Rock. Like, Nia Jax doesn't even
They
do
tried that, remember? That didn't
Yeah,
work.
but here's the thing. Nia Jax is a lot closer to The Rock than RR is. And she
She's
doesn't
never
do that
used
shit.
it. No, she's never used it.
No.
She only talks about him when people ask about him.
Yeah. That's how it should be.
Yeah. The Usos don't do that.
No. No.
Like, they worked really hard to actually get where they are. I mean, I'm not saying, I don't want to make it sound like I don't think Roman's worked hard, because I'm sure he's busted his ass. I'm sure he's worked hard. But when you got your foot in the door before you get there, which Charlotte did too, I'm not saying she didn't, you know, when you get a leg up, when you immediately have a better standing coming in, you know, maybe you should prove yourself a little bit more. And I feel like if you hand somebody something all the time, it's not the same. But I feel like I'm being hypocritical because they handed Charlotte the title like over and over again. So maybe I should drop the Charlotte angle. But anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say that's why I was going for like Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Bray Wyatt, the Usos,
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton now. Now, not when he got
Right.
there. Just Cody Rhodes. Not
Yeah.
that he's in WWE anymore.
Goldust.
Goldust. Could be done, guys. So don't say, oh, here you go. Here's going to be the next on. Nikki, why you gotta be such a bitch to RR? He always has to bust his ass, and he needs to say it, and he needs to prove himself. Not everybody has to use their family to get by.
It's true. And I like I said a second ago, I'm not saying he doesn't work hard. I'm sure he works very hard, but lots of people work very hard.
Stop using it as a crutch.
Yeah, lots of people work very hard.
How about don't mention it and move on?
Mm-hmm.
Prove yourself. Maybe people might like you more if you stopped saying it.
That's true.
You almost had me until you brought that up. And you guys know how I feel about him.
It was just,
It was
I don't
close.
it was, yeah.
It was close.
I
And
don't know.
then
He
they
blew it.
you blew it. People,
Hmm.
man.
So anyway, apparently is he supposed to be there Monday?
I don't know.
I think Heyman said they're actually going to be there Monday, which we're filming this on Sunday, so
So
tomorrow.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
You know what would probably be the best way to get this match like attention? Have Brock just not show up. Like seriously, have him not show up this entire time.
I
WrestleMania.
mean, the thing about it is, when you think about it, Brock probably really doesn't give a shit.
He's getting paid either way.
right, and he knows he's going to lose the title,
He knows
and
he's going to the UFC.
he's probably pissed that he's losing the title to Roman, and he doesn't give a fuck to begin with. So I mean, I could see him not showing up, and just sending
Honestly,
Heyman.
Here's what I think should happen if you want people to get behind RR, and this is the saddest fucking thing I've ever had to say in my life. So in my fantasy booker brain, have Brock not show up. This whole time. And each time, Roman comes out and he says, see, he didn't show up this week. He was booked to come here and he didn't show up. See, look at him. Look, he's not here. But you know what? Next week, I'm going to be in Des Moines, Iowa. I'm going to be in XYZ place.
Right.
Be there, Brock. And Brock doesn't show up. So then Roman comes out again and he's like, hey, Brock's not here again.
Right.
So, like,
that may be what they do, and then may let him have it out with Heyman one night.
oh yeah, have Heyman show up one night and then have him be like, oh, you're going to send this guy. You're too much of a bitch to come fight me on your own or whatever.
Right.
Whatever they're going to say, because Roman, I guess, is the only one who can say
bitch.
naughty words. Nobody else can say naughty words but Roman.
Nikki Bella did.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's it.
Well, fuck. What'd you say? I'll break you, bitch. Is that what she said?
Break you, bitch. Like, I love you. Anyway, so
I guess we should backtrack to Elimination Chamber, right?
yes, we should
Yes.
probably do that.
We probably should. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Although we all knew that this is the way it was going to turn out, anyways.
I mean, we all fucking knew. Is anybody surprised?
I don't think anybody, not even Roman fans, I don't think anybody was surprised.
There were some Roman fans who were just like, I really did not want this to happen.
Because it just make them hate him
Yeah.
even worse. Yeah.
And honestly, I hated how that match ended. Like,
Hold on, I'm trying to rewind my brain to remember what happened. It came down to him and who?
Braun. And Braun eliminated everybody else.
Oh, yeah. And then, like, he right? And a spear, and then he was just, like, couldn't get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was stupid. I remember thinking it should have taken a lot longer.
I was like, at the end, I was like, really? Because literally it just felt like, okay, so that last half hour I just watched
Building up Braun, making him look so strong, and yeah.
was nothing.
Yeah.
It was nothing. Yep. And then
It's
they
like, let's continue to showcase how wonderful Braun is, and then give him nothing.
basically,
Yeah.
like, he's going to eliminate 5 other people from the match. 5 others.
And not, like, no-name guys.
Yeah, no. John Cena.
Yeah, Seth, who beat Roman.
Yes. Who
The
went
week
through the
before.
gauntlet match.
Exactly, and beat Cena and Roman.
Finn Balor, who was in those blue tights.
Ugh.
Oh, God. The Miz, who, the guy's been there for 10 years. Like, you can't knock that.
That's so crazy.
And Elias, who is one of the most over guys next to Braun and Rusev.
True. And I'm starting to like him. I'm starting to kind of dig it.
I just thought it was funny. Oh, that goes back to Raw. I'll talk about it when Raw comes on. But,
All right, let's rewind to the beginning of Chamber, which was the women's chamber.
I liked it.
I did too.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it. I liked it actually better than the men's.
Yeah. I think because we weren't as sure who might win.
I was pretty sure, but I was like excited still.
Right.
Like there was that excitement still. So
when it came down to her, it was her and Sasha then, right?
yeah,
When it came down to her and Sasha, I was like, okay, Lexi's gonna win. But like I said last week, I felt like it might have been Sasha just because Sasha kept posting all this social media stuff.
well,
Like,
and then
about
Sasha
what
turned on Bailey.
she did, and then this past week they kind of acted like for a while that nothing happened.
And then Bailey turned on Sasha,
Yeah.
which I was like, thank you, God.
So maybe it's gonna be Bailey and Sasha at Mania as the other women's match.
That wouldn't be bad.
No.
Yep. And then I really
It'll be
enjoyed it.
great.
The blonde trash bag was the first one out, and that was exciting.
Oh my god.
So she's
Can we talk for a second about her and what's the other girl's name?
Sonia.
Sonia coming in, and they have on those matching outfits, and she gets in the ring and like crawls backwards. Oh my god.
Like Sonia actually looks legit in the outfit, and then
right.
the trash bag looks like no.
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 I don't want it to sound like we're like bashing other women, but oh my god, just no.
Just
No.
not today.
The only great thing about it is she was the first woman to be eliminated and the first woman to be eliminated from the Royal Rumble. So she's kind of like the Kurt Hawkins of the female division.
Yeah. But Kurt Hawkins is at least a better person.
That's true.
Yeah. And you know what? Who's to say she bashes other women?
She does, but still, I don't want to sound like a woman basher.
No. We're equal opportunity bashers.
That's true. But I did find the tweet, like I remember last week when we were talking about it, we didn't know exactly what happened with the airplane, but I did find the snap that she put up, and there was a woman sitting in front of her that had, I guess it was an afro. She had frizzy hair anyways.
She had ethnic hair.
Ethnic hair. I can say frizzy because I have frizzy hair.
Girl.
Yeah. I mean, it could have very easily been my hair if my hair had been curled, okay? It could have very easily been my hair. But it was definitely ethnic hair. Thick hair, curly, kind of frizzy looking hair. And like you could just see the very top of it in the seat in front of her, and she like drew all these arrows on her Snapchat pointing to it, and she was like, for the third time today, really? Did she say something else, or was that it?
No. But she had like 7 arrows pointing to it. Like,
yeah. It was bad.
It was gross.
Like, she's just such a bitch. And she acts super entitled too, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know.
The blonde Eva Marie of the division.
Have they ever officially let Eva Marie go?
Yeah.
They did? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't even have red hair anymore.
I saw that.
Yeah.
She looks better without the red hair, I think.
She does. So then after that, it was Titus Worldwide versus The Bar, and I love The Bar. I do.
I love The Bar too, but we'll get on to Monday night. But
Well,
yeah.
they
No. She wrote "What the fuck" as well.
Oh, there you go.
What the fuck? Yeah.
There you go.
Something else on there. Yeah. But yeah, like that was going to be a shock that Titus Worldwide was not going to walk away with that win. I mean, come on.
There is a severe lack of tag teams on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
There really is. It's
the poor
sad.
But we have the Revival.
That's true.
Because they were out there, I guess it was Monday night, talking about how there was nobody else to face, and the Revival was like, you haven't faced us for the title. Which is true. I want to see the Revival.
Yeah, fuck the Revival. I still love Sheamus and Cesaro. They're so cute
love
together.
them. I'm not saying I don't love them. I love them, but
yes. Asuka versus Nia, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it, and then Nia plowed her ass through that ring barrier.
I know, it was awesome. I wasn't expecting it either. I can't remember what I was doing. I can't remember if I was like looking away or something, and I looked up right when she started running it, and I was like, holy shit.
Oh, God. Yep. And then it was Bray versus Matt.
I'm going to let you take that one.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Guys, I have never been so angry at a live crowd in my life.
It was bad.
It was bad. They were chanting Beach Ball Mania, Rusev Day, and I think there was one other one. What did Andrew say? My friend was actually there, and he said it was like he was shocked how disrespectful these people were being.
It was like you were in Chicago or something.
Yeah. It was
Every
only
time you're in Chicago, they chant like CM Punk and random stuff all the time.
Yeah. Hold on. But yeah, it was really bad.
It was a good match too.
It
was a decent match.
They did pretty good.
Yeah.
But I swear, it's bullshit. Fucking bullshit. It really is. Here, I'm trying to look and see what they said. I should have been more prepared, but I'm looking through my text right now. Oh, it was just we want beach balls, Beach Ball Mania, and Rusev Day.
Which surprises me because there's so many people that love Broken Matt.
Yeah.
It just surprises me that nobody was paying any attention.
They thought
But that wasn't a very good crowd anyway, honestly.
No. But it was just really I got so pissed off. I was like, what the fuck are they saying? Like, really?
Yeah, I know. I texted you. I was like, what are they saying?
Yeah, I had to ask somebody who was there.
That happens a lot. Especially like even now, even in the women's matches are just like in any match, really, like it's just like random shit and like CM Punk. I'm so tired of that. CM Punk is never coming back.
He's not.
Like, he is never going to step foot in that place ever again. Like, give it up. Like, he doesn't care. I don't hate CM Punk. I really don't. But he doesn't give a shit about you. Like, just stop chanting for him.
Sounds like he doesn't like the fans.
He doesn't. He just wants to. I think he just honestly, truly just wants to forget that career ever happened.
Yeah. He just likes the residuals that come from it.
Right.
That's all he likes. But I really just, the end of it really.
Now you got to remind me how it ended because I don't remember.
Bray lost.
Well, yeah, I knew that, but.
Let me see. I have this pulled up, guys, so we can. Literally, it was just like Matt kicked him in the face and got him in the twist of fate and got the 3 count.
People are like getting pinfalls too easily.
Like what's really upsetting me is there's still no story. Like,
exactly. But I'm really hoping the Great War is going to happen at Mania. It's got to be because after Monday night, like it's still going to happen. So
I'm hoping
it all. Let's go at Mania.
Not. All right. So then it was the Ronda Rousey contract signing.
I didn't even watch it live. I was in the bathroom. But I think I took my shower during that part.
But I wasn't going to watch it, and then it turned out to be a lot more entertaining, not even on Ronda's part.
I'm incredibly confused.
It's like Kurt Angle's part that made it.
Yeah, and I don't and even like this past week, I still don't understand. Like didn't even act like they were that mad at him. Like, I'm really confused. Like, what was his motivation for telling Ronda that they were running her down backstage and that the only reason they signed her was to get revenge from Mania a few years ago when
think back to Survivor Series. What did Triple H do to Kurt Angle?
Hold on. Let me think back.
Okay. Here's an easier one. What does Stephanie do to Kurt Angle every week?
Treat him like shit.
Basically. And then Triple H.
I don't remember what happened. Did he like pedigree him or something?
Yeah. After the match was won. Remember, it was Kurt, Braun, and Triple H.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And then Braun was confused because Triple H pedigreed Kurt. And then Braun does not like to be confused. Apparently. And then
I remember that.
Yeah. So.
But still, it was just kind of out of nowhere, in my opinion. It was odd.
I knew something was going to happen. Not this. Like, I wasn't thinking this, like, specifically. Like, but I knew something would because the rumors are the match will be Triple H and Stephanie versus Kurt and Ronda, basically.
Right. And see, I didn't know. Now I believe that, but I was still thinking that Ronda's partner would be somebody else. Like, I wasn't thinking Kurt until after that. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, and here's the other thing I was thinking about, like, and I was listening to, like, a wrestling radio show that I listened to, and they're like, what if it's Braun? What if her partner is Braun? Like, they're, like, playing this whole thing that it's going to be Kurt, and Stephanie comes out and says, oh, Kurt, you're unable to wrestle. You aren't cleared. And then,
or even not, even like, you know, they're like beforehand, they're talking smack, like, you know, Kurt's washed up and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And they're like feeling all confident when they come out there. And then Ronda comes out and it's time for Kurt. And then it's like Braun.
Yeah.
And they're like, maybe, and like maybe Kurt comes down, like, you know, stands ringside or something. But
That would be funny. Just to see Hunter's face, because he would sell it.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be hilarious.
That'd be funny.
It would. But, so if you don't know what we're talking about, they were down there signing the contract. And Kurt said that he was just really happy to have her there. And he says, Hunter and Stephanie have been just going on and on about how excited they are to have her there because they're finally going to get revenge for WrestleMania 31. Well, if you don't remember WrestleMania 31, where have you been? But otherwise, there was a segment where The Rock was in the ring with Triple H and Stephanie, and Ronda came through the crowd, and she put... Did she put Stephanie in the armbar?
Yes.
She did. And then
Because Stephanie was like, get out of my ring, blah, 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 something.
Yeah. And then she hip-tossed Triple H. So, basically, Hunter and everybody was like, what? We never said that. And Hunter's like, or Kurt was like, yeah, you said that. You said, yeah, now we own the bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And then Triple H was like, no, Kurt's been sick. He's had pneumonia. He's very sick. The sickly man, and he's delusional. And basically, Triple H is trying to get him out of the ring and get him up there so they could get this contract signed. And Kurt grabs the microphone one more time and says, but Stephanie, didn't you say Ronda's a has-been? And that even you could beat her up?
And Stephanie sells those faces, man.
She does. She's like, no, I never said that. I never said that. Never. So, but Ronda put Triple H through a table, and
she did.
And Stephanie slapped Ronda. So,
She did.
Yeah,
it was interesting.
Kurt was the best part of that whole thing. It was the only thing that made it entertaining. I was in the shower, so they only played it 5 times during Raw, so you can't really miss it. Then they had the men's chamber match, which was The Miz, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, RR, and Elias. And Elias did a guitar performance beforehand.
He did. As he so often does.
He did. I'm surprised he didn't take it in the pod with him.
That would have been pretty sweet.
I feel like they should have had stuff going on in the pods. Like, I feel like that would have been entertaining. So as you can see, guys, RR won because we've kind of discussed this match. But damn. At the end, I was just like, this is ridiculous. So that was Elimination Chamber. So then we go to...
Went really fast.
I know. Then we go to Monday Night Raw. So on Raw, as you guys know, as I said, they played that damn contract signing about 5 times. Yeah. So then Alexa, it started with a 6-woman tag match. So it was Alexa, Mickey, and Nia versus Sasha, Bailey, and Asuka. And Bailey abandoned Sasha. But she helped Asuka.
Because she's not a terrible person.
She's not a horrible person. She just is mad at Sasha. Which I don't blame her because she's a bad friend.
She really is.
She's a terrible friend. And the winners, thanks to Asuka, were Asuka, Bailey, and Sasha. And let me just tell you, Corey Graves was like the best during that match.
I love Corey Graves.
He's just like, yep, Sasha's a bad person. She's a terrible person. Horrible friend. I'm like, I love you. So then John Cena comes down to the ring and says that he is nothing for WrestleMania. Jennifer, he is nothing. Nothing at all. because he's not John Cena.
And we're so heartbroken for him.
I know. I'm like, okay, really? And he's like, "That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call out the Undertaker." Psych. He won't do it.
Which we all know is going to happen.
Yeah, we all know it's gonna happen. But hey, he's like, psych, not happening. So now I'm gonna go to SmackDown and try to get my WrestleMania match.
And beg and plead.
And everybody's just like, really? And then Bray comes down to the ring and faces Heath Slater.
It was good.
Now these are two
Loved
guys
it.
that I really enjoy.
I loved it.
And Bray lost his mind and danced with Heath.
At least they were just chanting delete instead of Rusev Day.
No, that's true. So then Bray got on the microphone and he said that the Great War was far from over, and he says, "I'm coming for you, Matt. Run." And then like a spooky shit happened, and then
I interrupted you when you were saying that part. He had knocked Heath out, and then he got up and danced with Heath like he was dancing with a corpse or something.
yeah, I enjoyed it. Thanks, guys. I enjoyed it.
I liked it. At first, I was like, what is he doing? And then I was like, oh, it's kind of funny.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So then the Miz comes down to the ring and he cuts a really freaking good promo,
As always.
as always, about how he's got no merch, which is true. He hasn't had merch in like 4 years. And how he should be facing Brock Lesnar because he could beat Brock Lesnar. And just like he said about Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle is treating him unfairly. Miz, I think you're the problem.
Very true.
Yeah. So then it was The Miz versus Seth Rollins.
I'm sorry. That.
What?
The Miz versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
No, I said, what did you think? I said, what did you think about it?
Oh, sorry. It was all right. I mean, you know, I kind of think I know where this is going, so it's like kind of shitty.
Well, I know exactly where it's going.
Well, yeah, we do. You and I both know, but do they know out there?
I think so.
They should know.
Triple threat.
Triple threat.
Seth, Finn, and Miz. And I'm
Yep.
pulling, as much as I love Seth, I'm pulling for Finn.
Me too.
Yep.
So Seth had his match and he won.
Yay!
And then Finn came out. And Finn won
Then when they both beat the Miz.
in the same night.
Mm-hmm.
Hard. So then there was Roman's promo, which we talked about.
Good. Snaps for Roman. You did a good job.
Yeah. And then it was the Bar versus Titus Worldwide for the tag team titles.
Again.
In a 2 out of 3 falls match. And let me just tell you, I freaking love when Cesaro and Sheamus are celebrating.
I did not like that promo then. I did not like it.
I thought it was funny.
I didn't like it.
I thought it was funny.
Like, to me, they were just kind of rambling. And I was just like, you're just saying the same things over and over and rambling. And poor Cesaro with his braces. And I can only halfway understand what he's saying. Like, I've had braces. After a while, you get used to being able to talk with them. Like, at this point, he should be able to talk.
Well, I think the difference is, like, your braces, they didn't have to, like, break your jaw almost. Like, his teeth
It
were
doesn't sound
shoved up
like
in
it's
his
coming
jaw.
I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love them. But it just seemed like a lot of rambling to me. It was like a not thought out plan. It was just like, oh, let's just talk.
Let's just talk, you and I.
But
So-
I love them no matter what.
So then, it was Elias versus Braun. And Elias got Braun with a fire extinguisher in the face.
He did.
And
I'm
as
telling you, I'm
Elias,
really starting to like Elias.
and as Elias ran away, he yelled, "Oh shit!" Yeah. Next time, you probably shouldn't do that, Elias.
Probably not.
Probably a bad idea. And then it was Ronda Rousey getting to main event Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then Hunter and Stephanie come out and they said that it was ruined by Kurt Angle because Kurt flipped out and was making things up and Ronda was out of line and that they both need to know where they stand in the roster. Basically. And yeah. Kurt Angle said he lied because he needs the job.
Yeah. He came in and was like, oh, none of that happened.
I have double pneumonia. I can't lose my job. I'm so sorry. And then like Triple H, like all up into that, I was like, oh, that's good. And then Triple H like punched him, and I was like, wait, what? And then Ronda's like, oh no, you got punched. And I was like,
I know you have to backtrack. Ronda told Stephanie that Stephanie had to apologize to her.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, and Stephanie did it. And like you thought at first she was gonna beat her ass, like try to beat her ass, and she got like right up in her face, and she was like, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry." Like she was about to start crying. It was weird.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, it was just really strange.
The whole thing is weird.
It was just really strange. I was just like, oh, that's nice. Interesting. Wah, wah. Anyway.
I don't know. I didn't like it. Even though I hated how SmackDown ended, it was still better than Raw.
It was just really weird. Like, it was just really weird. I just thought it was strange. And then between Raw and SmackDown, we find out that Dana White goes on an interview saying that chances are very, very, very good that Brock is going to return to the UFC, which, are we surprised?
Exactly. No. He's not going to sit around. He doesn't have anything to do if he doesn't have that belt.
What's he going to do? Hunt and go talk to Sable all day? That's about it.
Oh, man.
All right. So SmackDown. So much for being the land of opportunity.
Oh my god, it's a clusterfuck.
SmackDown is literally fucking horrible, guys. Like, I literally watched half of this week's and I was just like, I feel like it was like the one I had just watched live and then the one that I had watched before and the one before. Like, there's nothing new.
No.
And they're not using the people that people want to see.
It's just they're not using anyone really. I mean,
it's like the same people every week.
It's a hot mess.
It is. Like, Carmella has the briefcase and she hasn't been on SmackDown in how long?
Exactly.
Like,
oh, they did show her in the back this week. Remember?
What about Fashion Files? When was the last time we saw Fashion Files?
Not that long ago, surprisingly.
Okay. What about
a week or two ago?
What about
it was this week. It was this week, right? Because they had Josh Duhamel on there advertising the Notorious B.I.G. and the Tupac.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
TV show.
Okay. Yeah. Other than like
with the New Day.
Okay, so let's do like an actual Fashion Files.
No. Yeah, long time.
Yeah. Not for Hockey Network shit.
Right.
Yes. Okay, what about Mojo?
I've given up.
Okay. Does Zack Ryder even show up for work anymore?
Well, he has to.
Greg still wasn't at work this week. This is like 3 weeks since he's been at work.
It's just a hot mess, I'm telling you.
Like, it's bad. And the bad thing is, the SmackDown writing staff know it's bad.
Oh,
like,
yeah, it's terrible.
They're like, yeah, we know it's bad.
Who said that?
There's, if you go on, I think it's like Cage Side Seats or whatever that wrestling news website was. There's like people on the writing staff who are like, yeah, we know it's bad.
I mean, I don't know.
And this goes back to the coach comment. These people work 7 days a week. For 5 minutes a day? Like, fuck!
It's just ridiculous.
It's like, hey, remember what we did last week? Let's just do that all over again. No story behind it, but we'll just do it all over again.
It's just ridiculous. If they know it's bad, then why don't they get somebody in there that knows what they're doing, like Triple H?
Because they're like, why would we do that?
Well, it did wonders for 205. 205 was a laughing stock, and now it's like one of the best ones.
Like, I don't understand. Like, is this supposed to be like okay? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, if I didn't show up for work for 3 weeks, like, I feel like I would feel something like if my boss was like, hey, just don't show up. I'd be like, am I gonna get fired? And then you have like Rusev, who's like, they put out like, here's the top 10 moments of Rusev Day. And Rusev's like, am I getting released? I'm like, like everybody's like, am I fired? Like, oh God. Like, it is bad.
It is. I don't know what to do about it, though. I don't understand why it was so good. Like, after the brand split, it was so good. The writers didn't, not, I know some of the writers flipped, but not all the writers flipped, right? I mean, Road Dogg is still there, and Mike Hayes, is that his name? He's still there. I don't understand. They need to get Triple H. They need to get HBK. They need to get somebody that's working on NXT.
They need to get people who actually know wrestling.
Yeah, and know how to tell a good story.
Like, don't sit there and be like, yeah, we're going to make it like a sitcom. No.
We're just gonna keep adding people to this match because we don't know what else to do with everybody.
Well, you know what we're going to do this week? We're going to have another 6-person tag.
Yeah. You know, last week we had 5 people in the main event for the pay-per-view. This week, you know, let's just have the whole show be about adding a 6th one to the pay-per-view. Like, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
And then to have Cena beat AJ on SmackDown, like, seriously? Like,
the best part is my comment about the whole thing. It's Royal Rumble 2, SmackDown Boogaloo. Like, literally. Everybody's like adding people in, you know, some people are making like, they're like, hey, we'll get up to like 12 people in the match. And some people put Mojo in. So you know what? Maybe there's a chance.
Hot damn.
Hot damn. He's going from not even on TV to the title match.
Oh my God, it could happen.
It could happen. Mojo, you're in the match.
Oh my God.
Only because everybody else is.
I know. It's so sad. And I want to go on the record that I don't think Mojo is the best wrestler in the world. I do not think that. I just love him, and I think he's funny, and I think he works really hard. And when they actually let him do something, he does a decent job in the ring. He does a really good job on the mic. So
I feel like there's stories to be told.
Yes.
And
but there
we're
could have
not
been so much
them.
more done with that Ryder story.
Yeah.
So
not
much
only
more.
that, you could, other ones. Okay, so why don't you put him, if he's a heel, go with him and Bobby Roode. Those matches were really good.
Yeah, and like their stare down they had before that.
Yeah, that was really good.
Match. Yeah.
But guess what? After that, it's like, oh no, sorry. We're not going to do that anymore. It's Jinder Mahal.
Or put him against Ziggler.
Fuck, put him against Jinder Mahal and have Gronk interfere.
Well, he beat Jinder. Was the only one to beat Jinder back a long time ago. Remember?
Yeah.
He beat him clean.
Have him come back around. Come on. If we're gonna, you know what? I'd rather see a story from 6 months ago that we're rehashing than the same story from last week, just adding one person into the match.
Oh, it's terrible.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Like,
there's so many people that are just showing up for nothing.
Yeah, like Zack Ryder doesn't even show up for work anymore. Like last week, he was at Disneyland getting drunk.
And Orton called him out on it.
It was great. That was the best part of the whole thing. He's like, do you even work? No, he doesn't. He doesn't work. He just goes to Disneyland every week.
You know what? They're always throwing Orton in like all these really weird feuds. Put him in a feud with Mojo. I mean, Orton's half the time a face anyways, so.
Which he's not even happy about. He doesn't even want to be a face.
Yeah, or put him in a feud with Rusev.
But here's the funny thing is they won't turn Rusev face, even though Rusev should be a face. So
Rusev is a face. What are you talking about?
No, technically he's still a heel. Technically.
It's ridiculous.
Still a heel because he went against Shinsuke Nakamura, who is a face. Well, Aiden English did, but they're a team. So.
It's just so ridiculous.
But then last week in the dark match, they were a face because they went against the Usos. So.
My head hurts.
Yeah. Imagine working there.
Oh, if I worked there, things would be different.
It's like you just show up, you're like, what am I today? Am I a good guy? Am I a bad guy? I don't know.
If I worked there, I would not be a wrestler. I would go into that place and say, look.
This does not make any sense.
I want you to sit down and watch this crap. Like, just sit down.
Just sit there.
And watch last week. And you tell me that you would pay to see this or that you would spend your Tuesday night sitting on the couch watching this for 2 hours.
Nope. Even though we didn't pay.
I know, but I mean, like, this is the same. It's the same crap that's on their pay-per-views. So, like, would you? No. I think they should send Sean there. I really do.
You know what's funny? The only reason they put Cena in that match is because Fastlane is not selling anything.
Well, because nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. And that was the reason they put Cena in the Elimination Chamber match is because Elimination Chamber wasn't selling anything. All right. So let's see here, people. What is the theme between these two pay-per-views that we have seen here?
What is the theme, Nikki?
Nobody's buying it. So maybe you should change something.
That's common sense, though.
Do we know common sense?
I do.
Yeah. I know common sense. Does Road Dogg know common sense? I'm starting to think no.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. He's like, this is great. It's fucking great. It's like, bro, did you get one? Did you get hit in the head one too many times? Seriously, do you have a concussion still? Because this isn't good. This is bad.
Yeah, it's not even subpar. It's just
this is hot garbage.
It's a clusterfuck.
Like, what is this? What is this? Like, and then you have Coach who's going on like radio shows like those writers work 7 days a week.
I'm done. I'm over it.
I feel like between the two of us, we work more on our writing than they do. It's more thought out.
Tell better stories.
It's more thought out, at least.
That's just ridiculous.
I mean, I'm not saying that we're like the best, but shit,
we're better than that.
We at least make common sense of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least if somebody was like Rusev Day, I'd be like, you know, that guy's getting pretty popular.
Yeah, let's give him something to do.
Yeah, no, these guys are
and everybody loves his wife.
Yeah,
who gets treated like booed every time she tries to come out there and wrestle. So,
God, she's horrible.
She is horrible, but she tries. Bless her heart.
Rusev Day. Put her on Rusev Day.
Exactly.
The only time people liked her was when she was with Rusev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just let her come out there. If she's standing on the sidelines most of the time, that's fine. And then let her wrestle in the house shows. But like that would give her something to do. That would help even more because all the guys love Lana.
Yeah.
And they love Rusev.
And they love Aiden English now.
I know.
Fucking Picasso pants.
I know.
Who knew?
He's going places.
He's not so Picasso-y pants anymore.
No.
He's growing up in the world.
I just I'm so disgusted.
Yeah.
I mean, freaking AJ Styles is the face of that show. Like, it's horrible. I'm no diss to AJ. I feel bad for AJ.
AJ probably shows up and is like, this is hot garbage.
I really hope so.
Or he's like counting down. He's like, days till Finn Balor is traded to SmackDown.
Or till I'm traded to Raw.
Yeah. Get me out of here.
Days till the WrestleMania when I get to wrestle Nakamura.
Now I'm like afraid that they're going to be like ruining it.
No. They won't let them ruin it.
Better not. Or else I will cry.
I think at this point AJ could do whatever he wanted. So.
Better. If not, I'm just going to be like, ah.
So if they had a plan, I can see AJ and Nakamura going out there and just doing whatever they want.
Yeah, well, better to ask for forgiveness than, all that shit.
My forehead is itching. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And you know who's stuck in the middle of all this? Baron Corbin.
Oh, God. Bless him.
He's just trying to get by in the world with his little beanie on and,
And Kevin Owens out there making fun of his hair again. Like, it's just like, just shut up. Although, I hate Dolph Ziggler, but him, like, blindsiding Kevin on Tuesday night, like, that scared me. Like, I was not expecting that. All of a sudden, it was just like, boom, like, right in his face.
Right in the face.
Right in the face.
Right in the face. Yeah. And poor Sami Zayn.
Oh, poor Sammy. I love him as a heel, though. I want him to be a heel.
Wow.
I want him to stay a heel. I want him to turn on Kevin when the time comes. And let him be the heel for a while. Although Kevin isn't really a face.
No. Kevin should never be a face.
But Sammy is a heel.
The only face Kevin should be is the face of America. It's true. He lives in America now. He does. With his kids and his wife, who are at Disney World as much as Zack Ryder is.
Adorable.
But they have a reason to be there.
Hey, adults can like Disney World.
Well, no. Zack Ryder has a job, and he goes every week.
Well, yeah, but he lives in Florida, right? No, they get to go home for
They went to California.
Oh, it was Disneyland. Okay.
Yeah. They've gone every week. So, and then they went like to Universal Studios and Disney World in 1 week.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he doesn't even go to work now. He doesn't even go here. Doesn't even go here. Like
Jeez.
Mojo was at least at work.
That's true.
Mojo was at least at work. Where were you, Zach? Getting drunk at Disneyland. That's where you were.
Oh,
yep.
Gosh.
But, guys, in other news, we're gonna see Peyton Trent!
Yay!
Yay! Happy days are here again. I feel like I'm the only one with the
I'm excited.
Happy
I'm
dance.
just kind of in shock.
that this is happening and we'll be in the third row.
Yeah. Yeah, so they've confirmed Pete and Trent's only independent appearances on
In
WrestleMania
New
week.
Yep.
In New Orleans are at the Progress show. Independent appearances, they're going to at least be at Access.
Yeah.
Probably at NXT TakeOver too. Well,
Yeah.
is that the same night? No, that's the same night as ROH.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. They're only at the Progress show on Friday, which is my freaking thinking was right. I was like, are we gonna go Friday or are we gonna go Saturday? And then I was like, hey, Takeover's on Saturday. Let's buy tickets for Friday.
That was smart of you.
Very smart. Because guess what? They're only gonna be there Friday.
Yep. So that means they're going to be at TakeOver.
Plus our Saturday's slammed. Like, oh God. Jesus, take the wheel. Imagine if we had to fit Progress in there.
Oh
No
man.
way. There'd be no way. There's no way now. Like we're missing out on the Bullet Club panel probably if we can't come and go.
Yeah, if you know, please let us know. Can you come and go? Because nobody is answering our tweets about that. We have no
Maybe
clue.
we could tweet the Bucks.
That's not a bad idea.
They always answer us, and Nick seems to answer me when I ask him questions.
That's a good idea. We should
Like
do
when
that.
when I ask him about protein bars, we always talk about it.
There you go.
Kind
Maybe we
of
should do
funny.
that.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do next. So that's very exciting, guys. So we are so excited. Plus, we really want to meet Hangman.
I know.
We do.
Definitely. I saw him when I went to Ring of Honor last time, but I didn't get a picture. I was waiting.
Yeah. We just want to meet
Why am I going to
Hangman.
pay twice?
Yeah, well, guess what? We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen.
It's going to happen.
Guys, it's kind of crazy to think about in 1 month. It's going down.
It's very hard to believe.
Like, weren't we just sitting here like saying, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we went to WrestleMania?
And now it's almost here. I went and bought some makeup today. Oh, I have to tell you this. So I ordered, I've been wanting overalls. I ordered a pair of overalls.
Mm-hmm.
I finally found some, and I ordered them. And I ordered them in an extra large because I normally wear a large. But I was like, I'll order an extra large because according to the measurements on the website, I was like, okay, a large may or may not fit the way I want. So order extra large. I'm going to have to send them back and get a medium. I know, right? I'm so excited.
Oh my God, that is
excited.
so exciting.
Like, I put them on today and just a little while ago, and I looked at them and I was like, okay, they're too big. And then I got them on. I was like, okay, I could fit like two of me in here.
Like,
I told Michael, I was like, I'm going to have to send back the overalls. He's like, why? And I was like, let me show you. And I put them back on and went out there, and he's like, holy shit. And I'm like, yeah. There's like a ton of room in these things. Like, two of me could fit in these things. So it's very exciting.
well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, I have the Trent cosplay all ready to go.
She does.
It looks cute.
Do you need any of my iron-on mustaches or no?
Yes, I will need one.
Okay.
Unless I put one on my butt too.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
Right? I was kind of thinking that too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
That's a really cute idea.
We have to get ready for this. Like, oh shit.
I know. Like the
I know.
night before, when you come here, that night before we leave, we're gonna be like trying. We're gonna be like trying everything on. And be what do we need to add something to it? Do we need to go to the store?
Like, yeah. Literally, when I get there from the airport, it's gonna be like, let's do this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring the Velcro and fit your arm with the Mojo thing while I'm there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hopefully, those iron-ons turn up at your house.
They
I
better.
hope.
Jesus.
I haven't got an email they've been mailed out yet, though. So
So I'll iron them on, and then it's gonna go down.
yay!
Yay! And yeah. So we just need the access schedule to come out too.
Exactly. I'm actually gonna tweet one of the books. I think that's a good idea, and see if they know.
Who are you tweeting?
I did get I'll tweet Nick because Nick is my favorite. I love Nick. I got our biscuit party hats in the mail. If you love Bullet Club, they're anywhere that has a Cracker Barrel, they go eat a Cracker Barrel and take their picture in the rocking chairs on the front porch.
Which
and so
we
they
need-
actually, yeah, we're gonna do. And they actually like wheeled and dealed and got a deal with Cracker Barrel now, according to the little note that came in my box, to sell hats that say Biscuit Party on them. And you can go, I don't know if you still can, but you can go to Cracker Barrel's Twitter and DM them and tell them that you want one. And I actually asked for two when I DM'd them, and then they told me they could send me one, and then two ended up coming in the box. So,
Yay!
so now I have two. So yeah, if you want something like that, it's kind of like if you're a really big Bullet Club fan, you'll get it and you'll like it. I mean, if you're just like a casual fan, you're like, I don't want a pack that has a biscuit on it. Like, that's stupid. But I like it. I might just bring it with me to show the box.
I'm going to take it.
I'm going to take a picture of me with a hat on and send it whenever I actually look decent. So, whenever that happens.
Sorry. That shouldn't have been funny. Oh my gosh, so forgot to tell this breaking news. Bobby Fish might be hurt.
No.
Which means the Dusty freaking Classic.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Adam can fill in.
That'd be cool. But then Adam might have a title match.
That's true.
And Gronk is teasing that he's going to the WWE.
Yeah, he's been doing that ever since he lost the Super Bowl.
Well,
like literally, like when he was being interviewed after Super Bowl, he was like hinting that he was going to retire, but he wouldn't come out and say he was going to retire. And like they were asking him, and he was like, "I don't want to discuss that right now."
No, literally, like NFL was like, "Oh yeah, Gronk's coming back," and he's like, "Are you sure about that?"
Yeah, but he's such a douche. Who knows?
He is. Wow, we're really mean to him. He kind of is, though.
But I love you, Gronk, because you're Mojo's best friend.
Meh. Also, here's something we could discuss other than us tweeting wrestlers. WWE may be moving to Fox.
Oh, I saw that.
So it would be really bad for SmackDown, though. Really bad. Because it wouldn't be on the main network. It would be on FX or Fox Sports 1. With Raw being on the main Fox network.
Well, what if people don't have FX or Fox Sports 1?
Well, then you better get it.
I have it, but that's crazy.
I know, I have both. So I'm fine. But yeah.
That's
crazy,
ridiculous.
Right?
See, I wonder how that is because WWE has so many like cross promotions with USA shows. Like, I wonder if I guess it's like a deal between the two of them, but
yeah,
seems like that's losing money.
It'd be done as of 2019. I mean,
well, maybe SmackDown will be in a lot better shape by then, and they'll let them do something else. I doubt it will be, but you never know.
I'm kind of thinking it's going to happen. I mean, it would be better if they're both on FX and they could be more like Attitude Era, but I don't think it's going to happen. I feel like
maybe that will help push SmackDown, maybe.
Yeah. You never know. Hopefully, but I doubt it. I'm down it. Sadly. WWE Raw viewership post Elimination Chamber drops. Even though it did feature Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, because nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Oh, that's funny. Hour 1 and Hour 2, the 2 hours that didn't have Ronda Rousey in it, had more views than Hour 3, which is the hour that did.
Interesting.
Figure that out. Huh. You know, not that we're trying to say anything.
I mean, majority of people on social media act like they didn't care.
Yeah.
Oh, Sasha tweeted yesterday, "Be careful who you trust. Even salt looks like sugar."
Shut up, Sasha.
So,
shut your mouth.
There's got to be a match at Mania coming.
It's happening. I really hope with this whole like pay-per-view thing that it makes the time between Royal Rumble and Mania feel so much better.
That's true.
Do. Like, really.
I think they realized that this whole brand specific ones is just not working. I wish they could do like inter brand matches. I realize that would be a little bit difficult, but just start letting them go and be on the other shows. They wouldn't have to necessarily wrestle, but they could go have like feuds.
I feel like with the co-branded pay-per-views, that might be something that could happen. Like you're only gonna have so many matches to do, right? I mean,
Yeah, you're gonna run out.
At some point, you're gonna have to mix it up.
You're gonna run out of shit to do.
But then at that point, it's like, what was the whole point of the brand split?
I don't know. Brand Split it did so well.
It did. I feel like it's not so much the talent, it's the writers. Like the writers suck.
Yeah, it's not the talent at all.
Writers
But
suck.
the writing was really, really good when they did the Brand Split, so
I feel like people are just, yeah. I don't know. People are just getting pissed off because this is getting to the point where it's just like, okay, really, let's just fucking have something happen.
So, any more WrestleMania planning that we have gotten to? I'm trying to think, other than you getting your makeup looks done. Where do you buy really good red eyeshadow? Do you have red eyeshadow?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I've looked. I can't find any like red eyeshadow anywhere.
Like, how red are we talking?
Well, red. Not like pink.
I'll send you a picture of the swatch.
Okay. That'll work.
There you go.
And I'm going to need to figure out how I'm going to line my eyes. I can put eyeliner on. I want to tight line it though. Not tight line it. Well, maybe tight line too, but where you do it on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
I can kind of do that, but I kind of want to tight line it too. Wing, I can't do it all. You're going to have to help me with that. But I just mainly want to do that for the Mojo one. The others don't have to be that dramatic looking. Bree is not going to be dramatic looking at all because she's not like that.
She's not about that life.
She's not. She's busy.
She's busy. Yep. Well, anyway, guys, we are on the freaking. We're in the HOV lane to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Whenever we actually get on the road to WrestleMania, we should be like, that's how we should open the vlog. We're on the road to WrestleMania.
Literally.
Literally
on the road to WrestleMania.
I'm literally hoping I can pay off this trip by going to the casino, though. Like, legit. I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, if I could get to a roulette table, take about maybe $50, I might could pay off this trip. And that would be really, really nice.
Yeah.
So I have to turn around in a week and go on another trip. So, be nice to have some extra money.
Well, yeah.
I'm pretty lucky at roulette. I'm not really sure why. I don't like bet on specific numbers. I usually just do red or black. So maybe that's why but I still can make a decent amount of money doing that. So I'm not trying to be like in the tens of thousands. I just need a couple $1,000.
And then I'll be like, stop.
Hey, I could pay both of our trips off if I got a couple $1,000.
Yeah, but then we'd have to be like, okay, let's stop. Not like, oh, let's keep going.
Oh, I know. What you do at that point is you make me cash out. You keep all the money, but give me $20 back. And then I can start again. That's how it works.
We'll get you like a hype bro little bag and be like, put the money in, put the money. It's like, next.
I'm telling you.
Seriously.
I would have went home with $1,500 from Vegas if everybody hadn't been sleeping the morning that I got up to $1,500. I had nobody there to control me.
I was gonna say, but you didn't stop.
I didn't because everybody was upstairs hungover because it was the first day of January. We had been out really, really late on New Year's Eve. And everybody was upstairs, hungover, asleep, and Jennifer couldn't sleep. And Jennifer was like, "Oh, I'll go downstairs." And I'd already made like $700 something dollars. So I had my voucher, and I was like, oh, I'll just go. And it just got up higher and higher and higher. I'm like, I can't believe I'm up this high. Nobody is in here to see this. And I got to 1,500. I got to 1,500, and I was like, I need to cash out. I need to cash out. And I was like, what if I could go to 2,000?
And that was your downfall.
Yeah, I still came out pretty good. Just not $1,500 good.
Well, yeah.
So
wish us well, guys. Hopefully, Bray, Mojo, and Casino winnings.
And Pete, please.
And Pete. And Trent.
Pete.
Let's everybody just hope that Jennifer's 1 and 2 and Nikki's 1 and 2 plus Casino winnings.
Yes.
Yes. And we'll be like, that'll be fine.
Can I get 1, 2, and 3?
Okay.
If possible.
Yeah. Well, can I get 1, 2, 3, 4?
Well, you are possibly going to get 3, 4.
True. 5 might be impossible.
I forgot who 5 is.
Get these hands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That might be impossible.
Yeah, that might be impossible. Unless we, like, run into him on Bourbon Street and then it's like, hey! Or he's invited somewhere.
I can, like, start talking to him about Southern stuff.
And I'll just be like, you're a good cello player.
And I can put on, if I'm around people that talk Southern, my Southern gets way stronger. So I need to get around people who talks really Southern. Heath talks really Southern.
Yeah.
I can find some people that talk really Southern and get my deep Southern going.
Oh,
we'll
boy.
be good. We'll be good.
Here we go. She's gonna do it.
It might help. You never know.
It might. You never know. He might enjoy it.
He might.
He might. You never know. All right, guys. So next time you hear from us, it will be 3 weeks.
It will be. And next time you hear from us, Nikki's mom's going to be here.
Hopefully.
Because we know how much you guys love Nikki's mom.
Yeah. We've been trying, and there's a lot of back and forth happening right now. My people are talking to her people. It's a whole thing.
So Mona's talking to Dean.
Basically.
There you go. So hopefully she will be on with her Fastlane predictions. Which at this point, she's probably as good at guessing as we are. Because, I mean, you watch her win. You watch
She's
her
like,
win.
who's that? Like, Mom, that's AJ Styles. Who?
Why are there 6 men in this match, Nicole? I don't understand.
I don't understand. Where's Mojo? Mom, Mojo's not on this pay-per-view. What, is he not good enough? Oh, God.
I have no answer for that.
Be prepared. Be prepared, everybody.
Oh, gosh.
Believe me, she always talks crap about Bray all the time. She's like, why isn't he got that belt? I don't know, Mom.
If you knew that.
I wish I knew, but I don't.
It's crazy. So, yeah, tune in next week for that.
Yes. And the fact that Jennifer and I will probably be going like, holy shit!
See, I'm one of those people that doesn't get super excited until it's here.
Oh, no. I'm like, the second it hit 30 days, I was like, oh, God. So it's like, TikTok.
See, yeah, I'm not like that. I don't know. I've never been like that. And it annoys everybody I go on trips with because everybody's like always excited beforehand. And they're like, aren't you excited? I'm like, yeah.
No,
like, well,
guys, just know that the second we see each other at the airport, I'm going to jump on her.
That's true.
That's when we'll get excited and I'll jump on her. My camera will be out. Her camera will be out.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
Yes. And I'll probably, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm excited. We don't have that much longer. Holy Jesus.
It's motivation to get through this month.
It is. Like, this month is going to be the slowest month of my life.
You just need to be like me and not even get excited yet. Don't even think about it.
No. Because if I didn't think about it, I'd be like a week before, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm leaving. Oh.
See? And then that would be better.
No, because then I'd be like, I got shit to do.
Yeah, you could plan without getting all excited though.
No. I only got two levels. It's like resting bitch face and holy shit, it's happening.
Yeah, that's true. You kind of do.
Yeah. There's no in between.
No, not really.
Takes a lot of energy for me to be like, and I don't have that much energy, so yeah. Oh, look at that glitter. Sorry. Distracted by glitter.
Basically, we're going to have glitter on our faces the whole time we're there.
We are. Oh my god. And it's going to look so pretty.
Oh, man.
It's going to look gorgeous.
All right. So we're going to go, guys.
Yep.
I feel like we rambled about SmackDown for way too long. Basically, SmackDown sucks.
We didn't even talk about the show, really.
There's really no need to.
It's true. That is very
Same shit, different week.
Yep. Yeah.
We need to start talking about 205 because 205 is getting pretty good.
I need to start watching 205 more. I'm inconsistent.
Well,
that is really pretty for a red. Sorry.
If you can make it through SmackDown, you can make it through 205 easily.
I don't watch SmackDown live. So I'm not technically watching. Technically, I'm just
halfway listening.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Mandrews is coming back for the next round.
Yay!
This week, maybe?
Yay, Mandrews! We like Mandrews.
We do.
We do. He's cool. He's cool.
I really hope that he wins and gets added to the division. That would be awesome. Actually, who I think is going to win is Alexa's boyfriend. What's his name?
Murphy?
Yeah, I think he's
I love Murphy!
I love him too, but I really want Mandrews to win.
Tell you,
he actually is on the roster.
He was a quiet sleeper sexy man.
He's pretty sexy.
I was like, oh shit. Murphy!
Mm-hmm.
Where have you been hiding?
It's pretty hot.
He is. He's been hiding somewhere this whole time. I don't know where.
Alexa probably had him locked up because she knew how hot he was.
That and plus, she's probably like, if she heard me, she'd be like, I know. And we'd be like, yeah, you get it. I'm not going to take your man, but it's a good looking man right there.
Speaking of wrestlers, women wrestlers, men, did you see that like Liv and Tyler Bate are like pretty much confirmed at this point?
I thought they were done.
There was a snap the other day where they were somewhere and he was standing behind her. It looked like they were at like a event or something. And like he was moving his head out from behind her head and back. And I think he was like kissing her on the side of the face.
Oh.
It's not been that long ago. So
I don't know. Because I've heard like they were done.
I don't remember how long ago this was, but it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I was hearing they were done, but I will look into this.
You should.
I was hearing they were done because like something about like the distance and stuff because she's no longer on NXT.
Right.
So I don't know. We're gonna have to look into this.
Mm-hmm. They're so cute though.
They are really cute, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like one of those things where it's like the timing's just not right.
Yeah.
But you got to respect that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The guy is 21 years old.
How old is she?
I think she's like 26.
Oh, I know
24.
she's that old.
I mean, she's. Here, I'm gonna look. Liv's. I mean, she's not that old, but she's not. I mean, she's not his age. Let's see. Liv Morgan. Oh God, I feel so old. She's 24.
Oh, okay.
So she's like
3 years older.
Yeah. But still, I'm like, God, I feel old.
I know.
Ugh. It's like 1994. I'm like, I remember 1994.
I did too. I was in 4th grade.
I was in kindergarten. I at least was kicked out of preschool by that point.
It's always really easy for me to remember because the year was the grade I was in. So 94, 4th grade, 95, 5th grade.
Well, lucky you.
I know.
Yeah, I was in kindergarten. So there you go. I was the pink Power Ranger. I was very happy about it.
I never got into Power Rangers.
Oh my god, I loved Power Rangers. You have no idea. That and wrestling.
I never liked it.
Shit.
There was another one that was kind of like Power Rangers that had the original Carly from General Hospital in it. I cannot remember what it was called, but it used to come on really early in the morning, and I would watch it before I went to school. And I'm like, this is so much better than Power Rangers. I can't remember.
Those were the days when we were like, God, this is like so much better than Power Rangers. That was like our biggest, that was our biggest worry in the world. We're like, yeah. Now it's like, oh, how am I going to feed myself this week?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a mortgage payment due in, let's see, what is today? The 2nd? The 3rd? What is today? The 4th. I have a mortgage payment due in 11 days.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. I'm telling you, don't be an adult. Don't grow up. If you're not an adult, don't do it.
Be Peter Pan.
For real. It's so expensive being an adult.
Ugh. Exactly. And let me tell you, especially when you're a wrestling fan who's an adult
Yeah.
and you want to go places. Yeah. Like I'm already wanting to go to another Wrestlemania and I haven't even gone to this Wrestlemania.
I told you we need to go to the next year in Jersey.
Well, we might have more people going now, so we'll talk about that later.
Okay, well, Michael's going because we already decided we're going, so.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Guess Nikki's going.
I guess you're going.
Yeah. Guess we're going to the Royal Rumble, too.
I know. And what is the other one? Not Survivor Series.
If we can
It's
swing it,
Survivor
we'll go to Survivor Series. My bank account's crying.
We may have to hold out and just do Rumble and Mania next year.
Which is plenty fine because we got a bigger group this time for Mania.
That will actually go to Jersey?
Yeah.
Oh,
who are
good.
down to go and who really, really, really have a mission. Like we have a mission, they have a mission now.
Well, I gotta figure out what my new mission is if I meet my mission this time.
We could just add more to the mission.
I guess so. I can help Michael with his mission. I'm sure his
Lana.
mission is Lana and Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole time I'll be like, that's fine. I'm going to be over here with Bray. Bye-bye. It's like, you want to meet who? Sorry, bye. Nikki's very
man.
sassy, guys.
No, I owe him a Mania after this. I really do. He's being a very good sport.
He is.
He really is.
Being a very good sport about this.
He is, because he's still makes little comments here and there, but overall he's being a good sport. He's like, oh, you're going to New Orleans, and I'll be here with the dogs. It's only WrestleMania, and I'm like, I know.
And
I'm like, but you get to go to Royal Rumble next year, and we're going to go to Mania next year. Yeah. WrestleMania. Like, I know.
like, Jesus Christ, you're going to 2. Shut up. Seriously.
Oh, gosh.
You guys need to get a hotel downtown, though, because if you get a hotel downtown, that means I don't have to pay for parking.
In Jersey?
No. In Phoenix.
Oh, Royal Rumble. Oh, okay.
No, Phoenix. Not
I was
Jersey.
like, what? I was confused.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but is that going to be expensive? I'm not going to get a hotel. I'm going to get Airbnb, most likely.
Yeah. So no. Unless our guest room's ready, and then, yeah, maybe we'll stay there. So they're acting like it's going to be ready, but I've yet to see progress in said guest room, so.
Yeah. Well, it's a year away. You never know.
Watch a year from now, I'm like, well, we got a floor with nothing on it, so.
I'd be like, it's free. I'll get a air mattress. We'll be fine.
It's going down. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, this
It's free. I'm all about free and cheap.
But anyway, guys, so it's until next week, hopefully I don't have an aneurysm from overthinking this.
Yeah, please don't. It's really going to be fine. You can buy stuff here. You can buy stuff in New Orleans. It'll be fine.
Really, I'm just over, like, the excitement, okay? It's getting to me.
Okay,
We
that's
have
fine.
so much to do.
No, we don't. What do we have to do?
Okay, it is not like buy things. It's like make connections.
We've done
That's
that.
fun.
We've made connections. What are you talking about?
Like, align our connections, though. Like, hey, what's up? Not like, hey, here's our connection. God. You know what I mean.
It's going to be fine.
It better be fine.
Don't worry.
It better be.
It'll be fine. I didn't check to see if Gallows DMs were open, but I bet they are.
Oh, I bet they are.
Or maybe I didn't check. I was going to. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Well, if they are, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Since he obviously doesn't like me.
What?
I was kidding. I was kidding. He liked your post and not mine. That's why I said it.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, that's why he doesn't like me.
Oh, gosh. He's a very nice guy.
He is. I was kidding, guys. I was totally kidding. I was just being sassy.
All right. Well, we're going
Yes.
because I feel like I'm going to go to sleep and I have shit to do before I go to bed. What sucks about having weekends off, like, it's nice to have a whole weekend off, but for so long I was used to having days off during the week. And now I only have to work one weekend a month. And so, like, I liked having days off during the week because I could do a lot of different stuff. And now it's like, nope, you gotta cram in all your shit on the weekend. And I hate it because, I don't know, I kind of like having my weekdays off.
Well, welcome to the world of what this is every week. So
I like having some weekdays off. Oh, well. But, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do, and then I have to go to work tomorrow. So,
all right, guys. So until next week, where you'll probably hear more of us just talking about
Mania.
Mania, because that's kind of the only fun thing that's happening. I feel like without, like, SmackDown planning their part of Mania yet, it's like nothing.
Yeah, because we only really know one
Portion.
Well, it's two. Because I think they're going to bill Taker Cena as a SmackDown.
Maybe.
So, because, I mean, Taker's show is SmackDown, so.
Or is he? Oh, shit. Or is he a free agent?
I think he'll always be SmackDown.
You never know. All right, guys. I got to edit this and write, and Jennifer has to write.
Take a shower.
I already did that.
Find something to eat.
I already did that.
Go to sleep.
I should do that. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I should.
Oh, man. Adulting, guys. Adulting.
It sucks. All right, guys.
I think it's funny how we always start out with all this. Oh, God. Are you okay? No? I think it's funny how we always start out with all this high energy, and then by the end of it, we're just like, okay, I'm ready to go to sleep now. Because we typically do these like pretty late, and so like you're feeling really good when you first start, and then by the end, you're just like, ugh.
Well, it's exhausting.
It is
a lot of work.
Our lives are exhausting in general.
This is a lot of work. It's a lot of work to remember this much, and it's not really that much.
Oh, man. Well, it's not that hard to remember that it sucked.
And that's true.
But,
That's very true.
Whatever. Okay, we're going because we got adult stuff to do. And not in a good way.
Not the fun adult stuff.
Not the fun adult stuff.
Damn right. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.